Hey everybody, Tim Wyatt, physical therapist, clinical specialist here with the AspenAfterSurgery Center. Today's video is going to be on massaging breast implants specifically for capsular contracture. So there's a lot of debate and there's a lot of questions that patients have, and there's a lot of back and forth in the surgical community regarding breast massage. Do you do it? Do you not do it? Is it important? So let's talk about some of the information today. So let's get to the basic. What is a capsule? So a capsule is anything that forms around a foreign body, in this case the breast implant. So after surgery, the implant goes in, it begins to form this shell around the breast implant. Now this pink shell represents the capsule. Now the capsule ideally is supposed to be a stretchy, loose, mobile, almost like a balloon that grows around the implant. So what happens in contracture? Well, in contracture, this capsule shell, which is actually myofibrils, which are tissues that can contract, not voluntarily like a body muscle, but in the contracture process, it begins to squeeze, tighten, and harden, and that's why encapsulated breasts feel hard. So the first myth we're going to debunk is the implant size. Implant size has nothing to do with how firm a breast implant is. Well, how about silicone or saline? Wrong again. Silicone and saline may have different feels, but there's not a breast implant manufacturer on the market that makes a hard implant. The reason why the breast is hard is because this pink shell has tightened, aka contracted. Okay, second thing is, once this capsule forms, what do we do about it? Well, we read about massage, or our surgeon tells us to massage, and will this help? Well, this has been researched for years and years and years and years and years, and unfortunately, massaging capsular contracture doesn't prevent capsular contracture, and it doesn't treat capsular contracture. And why is that? How can it be such a big topic of discussion, and how can every plastic surgeon recommend this after surgery with contracture if it doesn't work? Well, simple. They're at odds for a solution. So why doesn't it work? Well, let's get into the anatomy a little bit. This capsule tissue, again, being myofibrils, are muscle type fibers that contract, that are like a rubber band. And no matter how much you massage it, stretch it, or loosen it, you can elongate it, but it's going to snap right back into place. It's like a rubber band. So massaging, unfortunately, may produce a couple of minutes, a couple of hours. If you're lucky, you may get a day or two of softening, but that's why patients watching this right now who have tried massage are probably really frustrated because they're not able to sustain the result. Okay, so that's treating. Well, how about prevention? Well, unfortunately, it's the same thing. The capsule itself is made by us, the human. The human and our DNA and our autoimmune systems is what creates this capsule, and that component is the trigger for why we get a capsule. So massage doesn't create it, nor does it fix it, because the entire process of the capsule is regulated by our autoimmune system. So unfortunately, massaging doesn't change our DNA, and it doesn't change the immune system. It just temporarily changes the capsule for a short period of time. So if you guys have any questions regarding massaging, recommendations about massaging, you have any other questions regarding how we treat capsular contracture properly without massaging, hit us up on the banner below, call the 877 number, send us an email. We can chat with you on the phone. We also offer virtual consultations where if you have a problem with capsular contracture, we can offer a virtual consultation, take a look at you from anywhere in the world, and give you the actual information on how to properly treat capsular contracture. Take care.